I'm so excited. I can't wait to get this rolling. But enough about us now. We're going to cycle into our first segment about the newest member of the Baseball Hall of Fame, David Ortiz. Now, Andrew, I was a little surprised that anyone reached the 75% threshold based on the controversy surrounding this year's ballot. I had a feeling Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens weren't going to make the cut, even though I personally believe they should be in. However, I did see Ortiz making it in eventually, not in the first year, and we'll get into that a little more, but definitely in his second year and maybe after that. I definitely saw him as a Hall of Famer, but not his first year.
Yeah, it's interesting with Ortiz because you obviously have the positive tests back in 2003. That was important in 2009. So, there's some speculation with that, whether he should be in when you don't let guys like Bonds, Clemens, A-Rod, Manny in. But obviously, Ortiz had the resume. 20 seasons, first 6 with the Twins, last 14 with the Red Sox, 10 All-Star games, World Series MVP, ALCS MVP, over 500 home runs, 931 career OPS. I mean, the guy, he definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, but he obviously did not get more than, what did he get, 78% because of, PEDs.
Absolutely, Andrew. Ortiz surely has numbers to back his Hall of Fame case. He was a 10-time All-Star, 7-time Silver Slugger. He was a winner of 3 different World Series back in 2004, 2007, and 2013, all of which came with the Red Sox. And he also won the ALCS MVP back in 2004, and he was the World Series MVP in 2013. He was a career 286 hitter, and he tallied 2,471 hits to go along with 541 career home runs, 1,768 RBIs. He had, like you said, Andrew, a very impressive career, 931 OPS. And the reason for this skepticism, Andrew, as you said, there was a positive test back in 2003 that surfaced in 2009. But the controversy with Ortiz is not as immense as it is with Clemens and Bonds and Sosa and Rodriguez. We can keep going because that era of baseball is now up on the ballot for Cooperstown. So regardless of everything that's surrounding Ortiz, like we said, with the PEDs, he's one of, if not the greatest DH of all time. And Cooperstown is definitely where he belongs in my opinion.
And I mean, one of the things was like Big Papi, he definitely built this nice guy image around him. And as we know, they like to vote for guys they like. Bonds, Clemens.
Yeah, they like to vote for guys that give back to the community. Ortiz is definitely doing that.
Yeah, it's basically, as I would describe it, a popularity contest. Hall of Fame voting. I don't really.
Yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say that. But when someone is trying to mend their image, that's going to give them some more votes. And Ortiz is definitely doing that. So Ortiz received 77.3% of the vote. And that is definitely more than enough to get enshrinement into Cooperstown. That's 2.3% higher than the 75% threshold that you do need to get inducted. Now, alongside